So I am doing a little shakedown trip. It's gonna be 5 days, 4 nights, and it's called the Georgia Loop. It is about a third of the AT, a third of it is the AT, a third of it is the Benton Mackaye Trail, and another little chunk is the Duncan Ridge Trail. And it's day 1. It's supposed to be, as you can see, like, it is foggy, it's yucky, and it's supposed to rain for 5 days straight. And on day 1, I have already ripped my rain pants a mile in. Like, already starting off wonderful. My pack will cover that spot on my butt, so at least, you know, I won't be getting drenched there. This is starting off so great. Alright, you guys, I got some hiking to do. Apparently I'm not doing a great job so far, so I'm gonna leave y'all and get back to this. Talk to you later. Like normally there'd be something pretty cool to look at here. I'll just pretend. Ooh, look at the views. Day 2 getting started a little later than planned this morning just because it was wet and cold and I told you guys I ripped my rain pants yesterday, split down the middle, and last night I was staying at a shelter and these 2 guys, one of them gave me their rain pants because they were finishing up their trip today, and I mentioned I was going to be out here for 5 days with no rain pants, and they were like, here, have mine, and I was like, thanks. Definitely a morale booster. I like hiking people. We take care of each other. It is super foggy and it's kind of spooky out here and there are no other humans, so whew, I feel like I'm walking in a scary movie. Wish me luck. Whoa! Ah! Made it to camp and I am at a gorgeous spot. Good water source, nice flat campsite, and a main highway. Good morning everyone. Today is day 3 of 5. I calculated last night that I'm about 25 miles in. It's a 60-mile loop, so I'm pretty close to halfway there, which is exciting. Today is probably going to be the most challenging, mentally, physically, emotionally, all that good stuff. The goal is to go 15 miles today, because just to try to push it so I can get back to civilization before I have to go back to work Wednesday. And on that 15-mile stretch, there are 11 peaks. So that's quite a challenge. Plus, it's really dry. There's one water source along the way, and it requires me to go a quarter mile off the trail. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that. I probably should, just to refill so I have extra water weight in my platypus. And on top of all that, this stretch is back country. So I am not expecting to see any humans today. So today, it's just me, my heavy water, and some mountains. Hopefully, woo, there's a spider web. Okay. At least if I make it to 12 miles, I'll be good, because that's my goal for my daily average in order to be done in 5 days. So as long as I make it between 12 and 15, that's cool with me. But today is definitely going to be a challenge. Staying strong, you know, pushing through. And I'm already up the first incline called Walala Mountain. And it is kicking my butt. Woo! Alright, you guys, I have a butt ton of mountains to climb today. I'm gonna let y'all go. And I'm gonna go struggle bus up this mountain. Toodaloo! Walala Mountain. Woohoo! And now we go down. And we go up. And down. So about a half a mile ago, I heard something big. I don't know what it was. It just sounded like trees, the whole forest coming down. And it sounded like some kind of growl or roar or something. It scared the bejesus out of me. So now I've been booking it the past like 20 minutes. But it's all uphill. So, whew. And then I've been clanking my poles, yelling out whatever critter it was. It sounds like it's okay now. It's hard to tell though, because I almost fell off the mountain. It's hard to tell though, because all the dew is dropping, so it sounds like rain pitter patter. So it's kind of hard to hear specific noises. Whew. And then I scared with all my clank and clatter and clanking my poles together, I scared a whole swarm of vultures. Now that really scared me, because they were right in front of me. About 20 giant ones. Have not seen one person today. I'm pretty sure I won't see anybody all day long. I'm just talking to myself, making good friends with my mind and soul today. Okay, I'm gonna keep going because I want to get out of this region. I need 2 hands. It is almost the end of day 3, and the fog is finally gone away, and I finally get to see some mountains. Check this out. Literally for the past 3 days, not one bit of views, just hiking up and down giant hills in the fog, and finally, oh, it's gorgeous out here. So I'm all settled at camp here, had some dinner, yummy good stuff. So a fun little update, I told you guys my only water source for the day would require me to go a quarter mile off trail there and back. Well, I met this I've been meeting just wonderful strangers. This wonderful stranger just had a giant emergency water that he keeps in his car, and he gave it to me while I was having lunch there. And so I didn't have to walk that extra little bit. So that was really nice, and definitely just been meeting some wonderful people. There are really some good-hearted people out there, and faith in humanity restored, all that good stuff. But I was looking, and I'm making really good time. I don't think I've been calculating my miles correctly. I'm 12 miles away from my car, so what I thought was going to be a 5-day trip might just be a 4-day trip. I think I can make it all the way to my car tomorrow. It is supposed to rain. That might slow me down, but obviously it hasn't so far, so 5-day trip might be a 4-day trip. So that's really cool. I'm really proud of myself. Today, I had a goal in mind, and I surpassed it, I guess, and I have no idea how these miles are being calculated, because it's not adding up on the All Trails app. But, yeah, I'm 12 miles away from my car, and that's based off the AWOL guide, which is probably more reliable than the All Trails. But anyway, I also realized today is Valentine's Day, and I think it's very fitting that, this is my first year in a very long while, that my Valentine's Day is spent alone and doing something that I love so much. I think that's very fitting, and it's been a really good Valentine's Day. I know earlier I said today was the hardest day. It really turned out to be the best day. So how about that? Alright, you guys, gotta get some rest. Bust out some miles back to the car tomorrow. Good night. It is day 4, and I'm at the top of my first mountain. Woohoo! This is Bald, about 4,200 feet elevation, and that elevation happened in about a half a mile. So that mountain kicked my butt. But the goal is to make it to the car. I've finished a whole day early. As long as I make it to the car by today, I will have finished early, and it's time to bust out some miles. Let's go. What do you get? 5.6 miles! I have walked 54.4 miles on my own 2 dang feet. My trail guide said I should take a picture here, so here we go. Oh my God! Can you see that? Cloudy. I'm a half a mile, I think. Either a half mile or 3/4 of a mile from my car, so I'm gonna bust it out. Woo! Woo! The trail really said, "Girl, you doing some mountain climbing today?" Lovely. Oh, I'm gonna go get that steak. Oh my God. Woo, I made it. 60 miles on the Georgia Loop in conclusion. That was the Appalachian Trail, it was the Duncan Ridge Trail, a little bit of the Coosa Trail, and the Benton Mackaye Trail over 4 days, which is awesome. It's a little sooner than I expected. Alright you guys, I am drenched and covered in mud from head to toe. I'm gonna go home and have delicious dinner. Thanks for hiking with me. Bye!